If I Were in Charge, written by Torrin Anderson, illustrated by Alex Lopez. Focus question. What would Helga do if she were in charge of her school? What do the students think about her ideas? Connections, writing and art. What would you do if you were in charge of the school? Draw a picture and write about it. Social studies. Do you think Helga's rules are fair or unfair? Why? Share your ideas with a partner. Helga, it's your turn to give your speech in front of the class, Mrs. Jones said. What would you do if you were in charge of the school? She asked. Helga walked to the front of the classroom and wrote 3 ideas on the board. 1. Uniforms? No. 2. Fruit juice? Yes. 3. Helga? Yes. If I were in charge of the school, I'd make 3 changes, Helga said. She pointed to her first idea. First, there would be no more school uniforms, Helga said. Yay! The class cheered. Kids could wear whatever they want, as long as it's purple, Helga said. Aww! The class groaned. What if we don't have purple clothes? Mario asked. Then you won't be allowed into the school, Helga said. Anyone not wearing purple will be sent home, she added. Then I'll never be able to come to school, Mario said. Sure you will, Helga said. You will just have to make purple your new favorite color, she smiled. Helga pointed to her next idea. Second, we will get free fruit juice at every lunch, she said. Yay! The class cheered. The fruit juice will be prune juice, the best kind of fruit juice, Helga said. What? Amy asked. Also, the drinking fountains will no longer have water because water is boring, Helga said. The drinking fountains will all have yummy prune juice instead, she smiled. Prune juice is gross, Amy said. You'll learn to love it when you drink it every day, Helga said. I'll just bring water from home, Terry said. No, you won't, Helga said. When I run the school, no one will be allowed to drink water, she stomped. You will only drink prune juice, she smiled. Ah, the class groaned. Thank you, Helga, Mrs. Jones said. Maybe it's best that you're not in charge of the school, she laughed. I didn't get to give my last idea, Helga said, pointing at the board. When I am in charge, you will all change your name to Helga. That way, you can be more like me, she smiled. No! The class screamed. Good job.
If I were in charge. Helga, it's your turn to give your speech in front of the class, Miss Johnson said. What would you do if you were in charge of the school? She asked. Helga walked to the front of the classroom and wrote 3 ideas on the board. 1. Uniforms. No. 2. Fruit juice. Yes. 3. Helga. Yes. If I were in charge of the school, I would make 3 changes, Helga said. She pointed to her first idea. First, there will be no more school uniform, Helga says. Yay, the class cheered. Kids could wear whatever they want as long as it's purple, Helga says. Oh, the class groaned. What if we don't have purple clothes? Mario asked. Then you won't be able into the school, Helga says. Anyone not wearing purple will be sent home, she added. Then I will never be able to come to school, Mario says. So you will, Helga said. You will just have to make purple your new favorite color. She smiled. Helga pointed to her next idea. Second, we will get free juice at every lunch, she said. Yeah, the class cheered. The fruit juice will be prune juice, the best kind of fruit juice, Helga said. What? Amy asked. Also, the drink fountain will not longer have water because water is boring, Helga says. The drinking fountain will all have yummy prune juice instead, she smiled. Prune juice is gross, Amy says. You will learn to love it when you drink it every day, Helga said. I will just bring water from home, Terry said. No, you won't, Helga says. When I run the school, no one will be able to drink water, she stormed. You will only drink prune juice, she smiled. Oh, the class groaned. Thank you, Helga. Miss Johnson said maybe it is best that you're not in charge of the school, she laughed. I didn't get to give my just idea, Helga says, pointing at the ball. When I am in charge, you will all change your name to Helga. That way you can be more like me. She smiled. No, the class screamed.
Good job.
Please subscribe to our channel.